Hi Brollies, Marvin here from TechBroll.com, where we do unboxings, reviews, and sexy bureaus. And today I just want to give you a quick setup tour. And the reason why I'm doing this is that this setup is going to change soon, and I want to give you guys the long-awaited setup tour for my current triple monitor setup. So with that being said, let's get into it. Alright guys, so like I said, the reason why I want to make this video is that I want to give you guys a long-awaited setup tour that you guys have been requesting me for a very long time now. And before I actually change the setup, I want to give that to you guys. So this is going to be a vlog style, as you can tell. I actually have a new camera right now, which is the Sony ZV-1, which I've always been wanting to purchase as well. So yeah, let's start the quick setup tour. But before that, actually, a quick word from our sponsor. This portion of the video is sponsored by VIP SCD-Key. VIP SCD-Key is an online web store that offers software keys and game keys in a very competitive price and without the hassle of going to a physical store. One of the most frequently used software keys is none other than the Windows 10 key, and you can get a legit one from VIP SCD-Key for only $20 US. But since you're awesome, you can also use my code SKTBR to get an additional 18% off and get it for only $16 or around 800 pesos. You can purchase using your Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, and more. And as you can see, I actually purchased one for my build, and once completed, you can now activate your license by going to Activation Settings in Windows, click Change Product Key, enter license, and click Activate. And that's about it. Pretty straightforward, right? So check the link below and don't forget to use my code for an extra discount. Thanks to VIP SCD-Key for sponsoring this part of the video. Alright, so let's start probably here on this side. There you go. So above, I just have some switches. And I also have some switch containers from Zion Studios. Thank you very much. And right here, I have some liquor. I actually don't drink. This was given to me by, if I'm not mistaken, Asus. But I don't drink and I use this just for props. And then right here, we have the Real Meow. So we have the toy from Realme. Thank you very much, Realme, for this. This is actually quite cute and a good props for our background. And then I also have the Realme pillow, neck pillow, and then a few caps right here. I don't wear caps anymore because I'm already long hair, as you can see here. And then right here below that, we have the Asus router. And then Asus actually sent me this lamp right here, Wi-Fi 6 certified. And then as you can tell, we have a SYNOLOGY NAS right here, and I'm actually reviewing this, so please excuse the cable management. And I'm testing this for a review. And then below that, we just have some miscellaneous items. So right here, I have an IKEA Helmer, if I'm not mistaken. So this is just some drawers to store my equipments, camera equipments. I have a bunch of gaming mice right here for comparison. A bunch of hard drives that I don't use anymore because I already have a SYNOLOGY NAS. That's actually one key feature, one important aspect of having a SYNOLOGY NAS, that you don't have to use those external hard drives anymore. Now, right here, I have the ATH M50X Bluetooth Edition. And I have this, I have the ear cups replaced with a custom Misodico brown earpads, as you can tell, to match my aesthetic. And I also have this custom cable, I think I got from this audio. There you go. And behind that, I actually have another NAS. This one is the SYNOLOGY DS2 218 or 220. I think 218 plus. That is a 2-bay NAS as well. And then behind that, I have the Yongnuo Video Light to splash some RGB on the background. There you go. And then I have some salt lamp, but I don't use it right now because it is the power adapter is actually being used by the SYNOLOGY NAS. And then I have my boom arm, pretty generic. And then we have the Samsung Q2U microphone. I really love this microphone. It is a good quality microphone. And then moving towards this side of the setup, we have my camera. This is actually my main camera, which is the Sony a6400 with a Sigma 16mm f1.4. This is the one that I'm using for B-rolls, on-cams, and all that before I got the Sony ZV-1. So the Sony ZV-1, just to give you guys an idea, I'm going to use this for vlogging, for taking pictures and quick snaps, but I'm still using my A6400 for the main event, for the main product shots like overhead, on cam and all that. So I also have a small tabletop tripod right here. And then here's my endgame setup. I hope I can show to you on a wide angle. There you go. So currently, like I said, I have a triple monitor setup, and I'll show you the monitors one by one in a minute. I actually have my mouse here. There you go. So first we have, I guess let's start with the monitor lamp or the smart lamp. So this is the YEELIGHT monitors or light bar, and it actually has a light behind it for ambient that you can connect to Razer Chroma for following the ambient lighting or colors of your monitor. There you go. And of course, we have lighting coming from above for my peripherals right here. So this is actually quite good. If I want to turn off all the lights in my room, I can still work on the dark. There you go. And then it also has this nice knob for adjusting the brightness, which is quite smooth and satisfying to rotate. Of course, we have some plants here, fake plants. And then for the monitor, what I have here is the Asus VG27 AQ-L1A. So this is the latest version of their 27 inches, 175 Hz, 130% sRGB coverage, and then 1 millisecond response time. One of the best budget gaming monitor that you can get out of the market right now. And then for the peripherals, I have here the Ultimate Hacking Keyboard. Still my current favorite mechanical keyboard because of the split layout, split form factor, and of course the functionality and customization that I have here. For the cable, I have here a custom orange mini USB actually. This is a mini USB cable that I had custom made by Mikey's Custom Cables. Check it out. I'll put the link below. Thank you very much. It is using a quick connect here. Now, underneath here, we have the BEHRINGER UMC22 for my audio interface, where I connect my Samsung Q2U microphone. So it is just a very basic user interface, but it serves its purpose. Now, we also have the Logitech G304 gaming mouse, and I have this modded, as you can tell. We have a 3D printed cover, and the battery inside is actually modded as well with an adapter, AA to AAA adapter, and I'm using the Energizer Ultimate, one of the lightest lithium battery available. So I also have here the Stream Deck. I use this for, of course, streaming, shortcuts for productivity and all that. And I also have this macro pad that I borrowed from James Yason. I'm also going to make a video about this. And I have an SD card right here for the A6400 128GB. Now for the second monitor, what I have here is the Asus VG27AQ. So this is the previous version of this monitor, VG27AQ, and I think it is 165 Hz and around 100% sRGB if I'm not mistaken, 1 millisecond response time, pretty much identical to this one, but this one has a higher refresh rate and better color accuracy. And for the third monitor, we have here the Asus VG249Q1R. So this is the latest budget offering from Asus, 1080p. By the way, these two are 1440p IPS panels, and this one is 1080p. I think 165 Hz and IPS panel as well, and 24 inches. So yeah, this is the current budget offering, one of the best options out in the market as well. These three monitors are pretty awesome. I love these monitors very much. There you go. But as much as I love all of these Asus monitors, it comes to a point that I want to have a more minimalistic desk setup, because as you can tell, it is quite overwhelming to look at triple monitor setup. And I just want to have a more cleaner setup overall. So I think these two wall arts are going to go away as well. I'm going to replace this with smaller ones, I'm actually asking Pandemic if I can order smaller versions of this or even other design, but I just want to have a smaller wall art because this is quite large. And I want to have a more minimalistic setup right here. Now for my speakers, I have here the Edifier R1280DB. So this is one of the most popular content that I have here on my channel. A lot of people, a lot of my followers actually bought this, and yeah, because it is actually very inexpensive, like just 4,000 pesos for a set of nice looking and good sounding speakers. There you go. And I have here a keyboard stand from Iron Meets Wood. Actually, all of the wooden accessories and peripherals right here are from Iron Meets Wood, including the table. We call this the end game table, as you can tell. So I'm not sure exactly about the dimensions, but this is custom made to fit my space right here. So this is not a pre-made. We measured this to make sure it will fit this small space. And the latest addition is this V3 desk shelf. So this is made from acacia and mahogany legs. This is one of the latest addition. I've talked with Iron Meets Wood, and I told him that I want to replace my monitors to a ultrawide monitor. So this is perfect. So if you can imagine, without these two monitors right here and a single ultrawide monitor, I think it will look great. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. So yeah, we also have here my driving simulator, which is the Logitech G29 plus the Logitech G Shifter. So I use this for streaming Euro Truck Simulator at night when I'm done working during the day. So this is actually my sort of stress reliever and a way to interact with my followers on stream. So before I was streaming Valorant, but now I'm streaming a more relaxed game with the Euro Truck Simulator. Of course, I'm still using the Cooler Master MH751, one of my favorite gaming headset of all time, simply because of the minimalistic design, comfortable fit, and of course the outstanding microphone. I actually purchased and added a foam filter there so that my plosives will not be that audible during live streams. But yeah, one of the best gaming headsets that I've tried so far. I have a lot of gaming headsets, but I cannot simply replace this because of the awesome microphone and of course the balanced sound signature. I also have a Lenovo webcam here, by the way, and that supports Windows Hello for quick login. I'm not sure if it is focusing. There you go. And then at the back of my triple monitor setup is my Cooler Master TD500 Mesh gaming PC or workstation, whatever you want to call it. But this is my main workhorse for creating content. So I have an RTX 3070, Asus Strix RTX 3070. Thank you very much, Asus, for helping me purchase this before the price surge, before the Bitcoin mining and all that. I got a 3070 before that even started, so I'm really grateful for that. And I have a Noctua cooler, Noctua case fans, and Cooler Master power supply, and then G-Skill memory. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I also want to change to an ultra-wide setup is that I want to see my gaming PC again. As you can tell, you really can see my PC right now on this current setup. So if I have an ultra-wide monitor right here and just a single monitor right here for my driving simulator, I will be able to see my PC again, which I actually miss so much. And yeah, so what else do we have here? Underneath here we have a garbage can, my footrest because I'm quite short. Of course, I've installed carpets for minimizing the reverb here on this room. I have an APC, uninterrupted power supply right there for my peace of mind and to make sure all of my electronic devices will be safe during power surges and power outages. There you go. And what else do I miss? So yeah, basically that's about it for this section. Let's move towards this side. By the way, for my gaming chair, I am using the And the Seat Fanatic Edition to match my current setup. As you can see, this very comfortable chair. I really love this chair, and I think I won't replace this as soon because of the comfortable cushion, and it supports my weight pretty good. Now right here I have the Marshall UX Bridge voice. So this is the backbone of my voice assistant, my smart home setup here. And let's just test this one. So hey Google, turn studio light off. So I have a couple of studio lights here, as well as a light here. This one is just do it yourself. Hey Google, turn studio lights on.
Alright,
there
turning
you go.
3 lights on.
So I have 3 lights for my studio. This one is for lighting my unboxing setup here. And this one is of course for both sides, and I have my camera there. Now, so I can actually control all the lights here. Like for example, hey Google, turn all the lights off.
Alright, turning 7 lights off. Sorry, it looks like 2 lights aren't available right now.
Yep, because they're not connected to the power wall right now. So hey Google, turn all the lights on. Okay.
Hi, turning 7 lights on.
So moving
Sorry,
back to
it looks
our
like 2
studio
lights aren't
tour.
available right now.
We have here my test bench. So this is my current test bench. I borrowed, the graphics card is just borrowed from AMD, but the rest of the components here is my personal test bench. And I'm hoping I can get my own graphics card, especially during this shortage, so that I can have my own graphics card for testing PC components like graphics cards, processor, motherboard, memory, power supply, and all that. But I'm really happy that I have my own test bench right now. And I actually use just a do-it-yourself test case or test bed. And I made it from my old PC case, and I just painted that. There you go. Moving towards this side, I'm not sure if I can show it to you in a wide angle, but I have here all the boxes, all of the products that I need to review. There you go. So on this section, so here's the monitor. This is the Ultrawide monitor that I'm going to use for the setup. So spoiler alert, this is the Cooler Master 34 inches curved monitor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cooler Master, for sending this in. I'm very happy with this. Thank you very much. Now on this side, I have my pending mechanical keyboard reviews. So as you can tell, I have a bunch of mechanical keyboards that I need to finish. I have a bunch of boxes on top, and I also have this local keyboard from Rumi. So a local brand here in the Philippines. I need to test this as well as the Arctic Freezer and other products here. I also have another monitor here, by the way, from Gigabyte that I also need to review. So I'm sorry if I can stream that much because of all of these pending videos. Right here, I also have a lot of different PC components. Some of this are already done. Some of this I've already done reviewing. Some of this are still pending. We have some chassis here, Rock Galura, CL500, and the TechBroll Forge. I'm also planning to make a build video about that. The problem is I don't have a micro ATX motherboard for that build. That's my current problem. That's why I am still yet to create a build video for that. So yeah, and moving here, I have Ben, which is our robot vacuum that I got from Amazon. Very useful, especially for vacuuming our carpet. And then I just have my charging station. And then right here, I have my camera gears. There you go. Pretty simple setup. I have all my camera gears and accessories there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for our setup tour. Like I said, this is just a quick, not really quick, but you know. So yeah, like I said, I just want to give you guys the long-awaited setup tour. And before again, I changed my setup to the ultra-wide monitor from Cooler Master. Thank you very much again, Cooler Master, for sending this in. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys, for my setup tour. And what do you think about this vlog style content? Is it okay for you guys if I make more videos like this, especially if I just want to share with you some behind the scenes and some updates, quick updates, and just to give you guys, some sort of interaction aside from our usual serious videos and reviews and unboxing. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I think that's about it. I hope you appreciate this video, and I'll see you guys soon, maybe in a couple of weeks, when this setup finally changed. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you like this, and see you next time. Have a great day, guys. You're awesome.